I almost had a warrant out for my arrest. So as you can see by the title of this video, I have to go to court. But before we talk about that, let's get a little quick skate session in. I'm here with my boy Mitch.
It's going down, bro, all right? Vince might be going to jail, but it's totally fine. We're here to spend time with him before him and Bubba get acquainted.
You'll bail me out?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, let's get it. I don't even have my regular board. This is like my backup board. But honestly, this is kind of in better shape than my main board. There we go. One more. I'm gonna take it. All right, so the other day, I was trying switch tray flip on a live stream. I battled the switch tray for like an hour, and usually that's like a 3 to 4 try trick. So right now I'm gonna try switch tray flip and see how many times it takes me to land a good one. Let's do it. I landed that. Okay, it's there. The other day it was so bad, which is weird with skateboarding because sometimes you'll have tricks unlocked just every single day. And then there's some days where you just cannot land that trick to save your life. Ow, hell yeah. Okay, I'm staying above them now. Okay. I keep going too far in front of it. That was a clean land. I wheel bit, so I like stopped moving. Fuck. Damn it. That was good too, bro. That was perfect. Oh my gosh, bro. I keep getting wheel bite every time I land good on it. Bro, every time I land on it, I just get wheel bite, bro. Like I would be landing these. Okay, I'm gonna take it. Half the ones I would have landed with the truck, the wheels are so big they just wheel bite. I just kept falling right off. All right, so the last time I came here, I was trying an ollie, not ollie. I was trying to kickflip off the kicker. That was another one of the days that was just not working good. So let's go see if we can get that. See how many tries it takes too. All right, we're gonna start off with just some ollies real quick and then we'll get into the kickflip. Also, my half cabs have holes in them, so I'm skating this pair of shoes. I don't really like skating these shoes, but I think it'll be fun. Need to patch up the half cabbers. I've had them since December. All right, let's get to it. Okay, it's already better than last time. When I go, I need to lean forward and flick off the nose. So let's try it right here. I feel like I lean too far back sometimes. Let's lean forward. Okay, that was better. The board just didn't flip. I'm getting my leg back on every session that I've had in like the past month. That was not good. Feeling good today. Right here. Okay, see what I mean? I feel like I'm leaning back, and when I lean back, it just rockets. So I need to probably pop earlier and flick off the nose, like far down. Okay, yeah. Oh, these shoes are thin though, bro. These shoes are really thin. See, that was ugly as fuck. That was so rocket. Not sure why. I don't understand why it goes rocket. It's because I'm leaning back. Lean forward. See, I'm still leaning back. Why is it rocketing, dude? I just want a leveled out kickflip off this thing. I'm gonna lean so far forward. It's like gonna be insanely far forward. Okay, that helped a lot. I leaned pretty far forward on that. I'm gonna lean so far forward. Like right there, too, and right here. See, that was better. That was better. That's what I need to do every time. I'm working through it. I just really don't skate kickers that often. Only time I skate kickers is when I come here. All right, was that leveled out? I don't know. I feel like I was still kind of leaning far back. I don't know why, but that guy looks like Tony Hawk to me. Random thoughts. All right, that's 2 in a row. Fuck! That would have been so balanced and perfect. Okay, one more. All right, bro. I don't know. That's like my 4th time doing it. So I'm trying to think if I should try someone else, alpha kicker, or just move to a different obstacle because all the kids are skating over there. All right, let's do a board slide. Let's try 50, maybe a 5-0. It's funny because this round rail is basically a flat bar. We'll do one more board slide, and then we'll go to 50. We'll try to do a long ass board slide. Maybe if I'm feeling crazy, we'll do the whole rail. Try to do at least half the rail. Fuck, I almost had that. There we go. That was about half. Should I just try the whole thing now? I'm gonna try the whole thing. It's good, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, what's your name? Luke, nice to meet you, bro.
Oh, you're Vincent?
I am. Nice to meet you. What's your name, bro?
My name's John.
John, nice to meet you, brother. I'm trying to board slide this whole rail right now. All right, speed and just stand still on the board. Try to be like a statue. Fuck! I need to get right in the middle. Stay on the rail, stay balanced. Oh, fuck. Going too far off. I need to stay right in the center. It's been a while since I've done this long of a board slide. This is a pretty long flat bar though, so it's kind of perfect. No! Bro, that was so close, dude. Okay, right here. Yes! All right, I'm gonna try 50 and 5-0 now. The rail's kind of like bumpy on the end though, so we'll see how 50 works. I want a double-double. I want to become a double-double. Oh my gosh, that felt horrible. I need to lock in on one like, that one was like, I don't know, that one's weird. Let's try again. Let's get a few good ones and we're gonna go for 5-0. There we go, that was a good one. One more, two more. Okay, should I just go for the 5-0? 50s on round rails are already kind of scary, so I'm not sure how I feel about a 5-0. I just hope I don't lock in toe side. Oh, so scared. I gotta just commit to one. I just completely bailed out on that one. Oh, okay. I like kissed the end of the rail. Pause. Let's try a little bit more. Okay, all right, wise guy. That was terrifying. Ugh, come on, dude. Lean back. I just keep bailing out. Get on there, lean back, keep your knee up. That's all you gotta do. Okay, yep, I'm done with that. That's why I don't do that trick. I did one. I'll take that. All the kids are right in the way. Freaking A, dude. See what I mean by they take over the whole skate park? All right, so let's talk about the reason you probably clicked on this video. I have to go to court. I almost had a warrant out for my arrest. I don't know if you guys remember, but I think about a year ago, almost to date, I was in New Jersey and I got a ticket for filming on a military base. Now, if you guys have been watching for a while, you probably know that that is one thing that led to me meeting Jay in New York City for Go Skate Day. I got the ticket in New Jersey, lost my wallet as well, so I had to drive all the way to California to get new IDs and new cards and drive all the way back for the court date. And when I got there for the court date, I went to the front gate. They had me call 7 different numbers and basically just gave me the runaround. They said that my court date didn't exist because they were changing jurisdictions of some sort, but I literally had a court date on my ticket, so it made absolutely no sense. So on the phone when I was talking to them, they told me that they would be in contact with me with another court date, and for the longest time, I didn't hear anything back. It's been almost a year since that situation has happened, but I got a text from my mom the other day. I pop up a picture of the note. So I don't live in Virginia anymore, and that's where they sent that letter to. By the time that I knew I had a court date in New Jersey, it was 4 days before the actual court date. And so basically I had physically no possible way to be in New Jersey for my court date. And on the letter, you can see it says, if you don't show up for your court date, there will be a bench warrant issued for your arrest. And court was today at 8 a.m. There was a number on the paper, and I called it for about 3 days in a row trying to get this figured out. And the guy was basically no help. He kept telling me, yeah, I'll make sure I contact someone to get in contact with you with the information that you need. Nobody ever called me at all. So I had to keep calling him and keep bugging him. And on the day before my court date yesterday, he gave me a number to call finally. I called that number, nobody picked up. I left a voicemail, didn't hear back from them either. I went to this website that he also told me to go to. There was an email on the website, so I emailed that and told them the whole situation. Got an email back and they were like, yeah, our department could not help you with this at all. So they sent me another number, and finally I was in contact with the right person. He said, don't worry about it. I'll be talking to the courts and see if they even want to go through with it. Because if you remember, all I was doing was filming at the visitor center at the military base. Only reason I was filming there was because I used to live there as a kid, so I was reminiscing, filming for a vlog. But yeah, they really didn't like the fact that I was filming, so I think they tried to throw me a BS bogus charge, which was trespassing, which absolutely makes no sense because when I was told to leave, I did. And they can't give me a charge for filming because it's not illegal. So yeah, basically I had broken down that entire situation. I told the prosecutor and he was like, oh my gosh, wow, it doesn't even seem that this is actually like a case. So he said he'd be in contact with the court, seeing if they even want to prosecute this. So I will be hearing back in a few days. But let me just say something real quick. This entire process with this court date, I think it's on a military base. It has been filled with so many incompetent workers that have done absolutely nothing to help me over a charge that was BS to begin in the first place. I can't believe I literally drove across the country twice to go to the court date and they turned me away and said, we'll give you another court date. Like, what? Made no sense, bro. So the past few days, I've been stressing like crazy, thinking I'm gonna have this warrant issued out for my arrest because I didn't know if I was gonna get it figured out in time. But yesterday, buzzer beater right before the court date, I got it figured out. So I think I will be okay, but I will keep you guys updated for the future. So with that being said, make sure you subscribe. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. I'm super excited about that. At the time of recording, we're at about 7.5. So let's keep pushing. Let's keep going crazy. I want to hit 15K by the end of this year. But other than that, I'll see you whenever I see you. I love you guys. Peace out.
Take